Hi everybody. I've just been for a run. There, I ran down to the water. Down to the water. I'm in a bath, and which is all fogged up, as you can see. Everything's getting fogged. Every now and then I have to give the lens a wipe, and you can hear them. You hear that note? That's something to do with resonance, isn't it? Anyway, I've gotten, it's a bit of a balls of a, oh shit, I have a plug from a different bat in here. And now all of a sudden it's throwing a tantrum and it's too big basically. Which is a bit stupid, but I wanted a bat and that's just facts. But anyway, earlier on I was thinking about something. Over the years I've often heard, shit, I'm trying to keep this, fuck it. It's just popping out everywhere now, this thing. Yeah, oh look at, oh I see what's happening now. The plug thing, the curse of the seven snotty dwarfs down in it. Oh you bastard! Shut up! How am I going to keep this thing from emptying? I know, that's enough, that's good. So, over the years, start again. I'm trying to talk about something. I've heard the term higher self many times. You know, I used to read spiritual, this, that and the other. Since I was a teenager I was interested in all kinds of things spiritual, so-called spiritual and philosophical and whatever. But I'd often hear this reference to the higher self. Now I couldn't quite really grasp the concept. Were these people talking about when they were stoned on various drugs or drunk, or was it symptoms of split personality disorder? I couldn't say for sure. But in the last while, couple of years, I've begun to actually experience something along the lines of what might be described as a higher self. I'll be just going about my day as usual, you know, trying to keep the bath from emptying. And nothing spectacular will be happening in the day. And I'll begin to know something will change. I'll begin to feel kind of lighter and more energetic. And I look around, the world will seem, everything will be clearer. I'll have more understanding. I'll kind of know what the world is all about. I won't forget. It won't be that I've forgotten that the world is fucked and that we are in dire straits and we better, you know, get our finger out. It's not that at all. But, shit, here we go again. Fix the bat again. This is supposed to be relaxing. I'm supposed to be lying back in a bath, relaxing, but no, I can't. Because I have to keep my heel on a stupid plug that won't stay in place. Oh, woe is me. Anyway, so I'll feel the lightness will come and the more energy will come and everything will be clearer to me. And then I'll hear it. A voice. My voice. Yes, it is my voice. And it'll start saying things like, right, I'm going to get fit. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to start eating properly. Fruit and vegetables and salads of all kinds and fucking soy oh yeah, this, that and the other. And I'm going to meditate. I'm going to start meditating and studying. And I'm going to uplift womankind. I'm going to stop, thinking about sex all the time. And ordinary things and food and money. Just, these mundane things. And I feel fucking higher. So obviously my higher self is in charge, and I'll be delighted with myself. So I'll continue the day, and it'll kind of reach this, I'll reach this sort of a plateau of pure certainty about what the world is about and how to live right. I will understand. I will have really grasped a lot, and I'll be dead certain about what needs to be done next. And then I'll get home in the evening, and I don't know what happens, but I'll cook a steak, and I'll have a can of Coke, or a fucking bottle of beer, and then I'll watch some kind of a film while eating a bar of chocolate, and then I'll have a wank, and I'll go to sleep, completely forgetting all about this certainty. And I'll wake up in the morning. I'll wake up in the early afternoon, and I won't get up and do yoga and meditate and study like I was certain I was going to do. So it's like the lower self took over again. 7 minutes. So I can sort of confirm that the higher self does exist. And it's not, see, I don't like the idea of the higher self, because that suggests it's like two different people, me and the other guy. But it's not true, actually. There is no other guy. There's just me and my fluctuating degrees of contraction. This is Adidas' term, the self-contraction. It makes perfect fucking sense. He says we're doing that, we've got to do that, we've got to become that, we have to realise that we are that. Stop being this contracted being. So this higher self thing is, I guess, a moment where I experience this. And it's good to remember that stuff. And it's good to not just remember it, but sort of reaffirm it. In fact, these days I can really feel the grace is coming again. This is the way I look at it. I think God, call it whatever you like. I like to call it God because it's simple. Not your man in the sky, but whatever. The divine being gives every now and then the power, the willpower, the desire, the ability to do all of these things that are higher. There's no doubt about it, they're higher. These various things that I named, It's not that you become a dry balls and you never have a beer again, or you never have a wank again. You do. But if you could do the higher things more often, if they could be the common things, and every now and then you gave yourself the booja, the freedom to just say, oh, fuck it. Just live as you want and forget being so good. It's not even about good either. I mean, it amounts to good, for sure, but it's not the good, bad, kind of good guy, bad guy type of good. I don't mean that kind of good. I just mean happier. The happier self is a better term, I'd say. Anyway, my back is hot and I want to put my right arm under the water. In fact, my head, everything under the water. So that means I have to stop talking to y'all. Highly recommend a hot bath Jesus, it's good. I've put some, what have I put in it? Lavender oil, about 20 drops. And of course my whole body is coated in lavender oil now. It's very nice, lovely. All I need now is a masseuse or a masseur, I'm not quite sure. One of each maybe. Anyway, a pleasure talking to you again. Talk to you soon probably.